Hello and welcome to the New Style 2015 GCSE. This is the AQA 8300/1H higher tier paper 1 non-calculator page, and we're picking up here in question 20. On Friday, Greg takes part in a long jump competition. He has to jump at least 7.5 metres to qualify for the final on Saturday. He has up to 3 jumps to qualify. If he jumps at least 7.5 metres, he does not jump again on Friday. Each time Greg jumps, the probability he jumps at least 7.5 metres is 0.8. Assume each jump is independent. Okay, well, the first thing in question 20, part 8, says complete the tree diagram. First jump, second jump, third jump, and we get 2 marks for this. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what's the probability that he does not qualify. Well, he can either qualify or he does not qualify. So the probability that he qualifies or does not qualify is 100%, or 1. So the probability that he does not qualify then is 1 minus 0.8. So if I put in 0.2, which is 0.8 plus 0.2 makes 1, which would be correct. Okay, so now all we need to do is complete the tree diagram. So all you have to do, you note that it did say each jump is independent. That means that the probability of the second jump qualifying or not qualifying is not affected at all by the first jump, and the third jump, the probabilities are not affected by the first or the second jump. So we just basically copy paste this tree diagram down here. You can't do that of course, you would need to draw it again. Now you'll note you do not draw anything above the qualify, because it says if he jumps at least 7.5 metres, he does not jump again on Friday. So if he qualifies, he's qualified. You do not have to draw anything else. There are no decisions to be made, or there's no alternative probabilities. Once he's qualified, he's qualified. So your tree diagram should look something like this. In question 20, part B, it says work out the probability that he does not need the third jump to qualify. Okay, so there's a couple of ways we could do this. Actually, I'll write them both down. One way, you could say the probability that he does not jump on the third attempt, either he qualifies on the first attempt or he qualifies on the second attempt. And the probability that he qualifies on the first attempt is 0.8. The probability that he qualifies on the second attempt is 0.2 times 0.8. So that's 0.8 plus 0.2 times 0.8 equals so that's 0.8 plus 0.16, because 2 times 8 is 16. So that equals 0.96. And there is a decimal point there, even though it doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay, the other way you could have done it is to say the probability that he will not need his third jump is 1 minus the probability that he does need his third jump, because either he does need his third jump or he doesn't need his third jump. So we're looking at a probability of 1 that he will either need his third jump or he won't need his third jump. So the probability that he does not need his third jump is 1 minus 0.2 times 0.2. So the other way you could have said it, do not write both, you only need to write one and get your 2 marks and then move on, but I'm taking time to explain. Your other possibility is to say that it's 1 minus 0.2 squared, or 0.2 times 0.2. So that's 2 tenths times 2 tenths, which is 4 hundredths, which is 0.04. So that's 1 minus 0.04, which is 0.96. Whichever makes most sense to you, whichever you find easiest to remember. If you can remember doing both, then if you have a mental block on the exam and you forget how to do it one way, you could always have the other way to fall back on. Okay, hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next question.